All right, let's get it. Let's get this money in my country where I'm free, right? Remember, I'm a real American. We do it a little bit different over here, boss. We stand up a little bit different. See, we ain't concerned with what nobody's saying do. We ain't concerned with the whining and complaining. We ain't concerned with the fake stuff. We ain't concerned with the acts of injustice. We ain't concerned about nothing because we changing everything. See, nah, y'all are powerless. Y'all ain't on nothing. Y'all ain't about nothing. Y'all ain't changing nothing. We out here changing things. See, we don't ever, I never sat back and not done something about something. I always take action. Nah, we get busy and then we ask questions later. Feel me? Like I said, that's how every real American should be. This is our country. Like I said, how the hell are people going to tell me what I'm going to do in my country? That'll be the day. Feel me? How about that? Right? See, that's all I want. I want my freedom. Right now, I mean, we've been free, but not quite. You know what I mean? Because now you got folks trying to pretend they trying to infringe on our rights and civil liberties. It's a game we don't play in this country. So, like I said, I ain't playing about nothing. What you mean? I come through hard body. I run the streets for real. I'm the mob. You see me out here. You see what I'm doing. It is what it is. It's self-explanatory, Duke. I win with my presence alone. Feel me? So, like I said, every day I'm out to get mine. You feel me? And do not ever get in my way when I'm out here getting mine. You understand? I got criminals out here who's scared of me. Feel me? Like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. We walk in a different walk. Like I said, it's just like Tupac said. He said they scared to look in the eyes of a real thug. Real talk. That's the truth. And that reading that just came out, that's divine confirmation. That's 100% what they trying to do. That's why Jazz was saying that slick stuff, right? See, they was already on it way ahead of the game. They're all a conspiracy. All these people, the regular people out here in these different areas, they a part of this. They in on this. All y'all are part of this, pretty much. Then you got a bunch of folks in the public that ain't a part of this. And they probably watching, tripping like, what the hell? This dude's real as hell. Yeah, home skillet, I've been doing this. This is real. When I say I'm going to take over blocks, I take over blocks. When I say I run the streets, I run the streets. I ain't playing no YouTube games. I'm coming to y'all cities. I'm coming to your city to shut everything down. The streets is mine. Feel me? I don't play at all. I get busy. Real talk. Y'all act like this is easy. Like we don't know what comes with this. We know. I know perfectly well what come with it. You hear them dogs? Look at that. I could have to run it any second out here. There's dogs out here. Feel me? There's all sorts of stuff. Right? But we ain't scared of nothing and nobody. If we was scared, we wouldn't be out here. If we was scared, we wouldn't take action. We wouldn't do all this, right? Yeah, no. We're smart. There we go. We got a wave. Yeah, you're smart and you pay attention. You know what I mean? That's what Batman got to deal with. Dogs, all sorts of stuff. And today I want to talk real quick about how the United States government, how the American government really does things and how they operate. All these coalitions, all these little groups, like the military, Navy SEALs, Marines, all y'all are puppets. Okay, let me let me explain something to you, buddy. Y'all talking to the real dude here. I'm the real guy. I'm the real American. I can teach people how this country works. I've lived it. You feel me? I already know what they want to do with me. I knew that day one. What they don't want to do with me is they want to put a false jacket on me like they always try to do. They want to give me a bad rap. They're going to want to try to call me something I'm not that they are, right? And you're not going to be able to do it because the public's seeing everything. And they know I'm a good person and I'm a man of God. So how would a man of God become or be anything? And why would a man of God have to, even stand up for himself, or why would a man of God have to, take things to that extent, right? Because I'm telling you straight up, oh, I'm willing to take it to any extent. Over me and mines, oh, I'm a fool with mines, boy. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that I win and that my people eat and I feed my people. I care about all my people. Real talk. Whether they care about me or not, I still help everybody. I got responsibilities. That's what y'all don't get. You understand? I'm a good dude, man. I try to work every day. I'm busy. I ain't got time for you to be wasting for me. Okay? Like I said, I told you I was going to call out your company. Did I not keep my word? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, over here we don't play. The difference is I get paid to talk. Yeah, I don't know if I'll talk about you on this channel because, like I said, I like to do things a certain way. I'm a perfectionist. I got everything going for me and I got nothing to lose because I done been through too much. These folks did too much. They put me through too much. I have nothing to lose. Nothing. So when you got a man with nothing to lose, ooh, that's a scary sight. And that's what you're dealing with now. So like I said, when y'all create a monster, deal with it. Don't cry and whine. Don't complain. No, deal with me now. You created me, right? When you made your phone calls to Seton Hospital, right? When you took my Porsche for a joyride and left a Subway sandwich in it, right? When you took all the jackets, look at them. Look at the nonsense the devil do. When you took all my jackets, all my jewelry, all my keys for my cars, all my titles, right? When I was in jail locked up. Wow, that's not cowardly, right? When you kept going in my truck like at the flea market when I wasn't around. That's not cowardly. Everything you did was when I wasn't around. I'm telling you, man. And all these people work together. That's how I knew day one. Oh, they got corrupt ties. They working with the corrupt officials. Then the people in the most corrupt courtroom, Cameron County Courthouse down here, they got on the phone and straight up told me basically, we're corrupt and we're against you. That's what they did. They started committing crimes on my phone. I go to the bar. They got Sam, that fake lawyer, committing crimes. Like, well, you can't talk to me at all. If you ain't talking completely positive, you cannot approach me. This system, all these folks, it took everyone to go against me, and I'm still right here. And free and good. I'm going to be good regardless, man. I don't care how many of y'all against me. Like I said, this country, this system, and this city is corrupt. All of them. It's all corrupt. It's all been a joke. It's been about a joke, Wody. That's it. I'm a grown man, bro. Whatever issue comes my way, I'm going to face that on. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm open 24/7 like a 7-Eleven. I don't care what it is. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you the truth. Over here, we don't do any talking. Over here, I'm a grown man trying to get mine out here. I'm out here making a living. You know what I mean? Friend of none of you. Friend of who? Friend of what? Be your friend of what? I'm not out here for y'all. Why would I be out here for y'all? It don't even make no sense. It's crazy. Feel me? Well, like I said, at the end of the day, we do what we do. We stay winning. And that's it. Man, that car is releasing a lot of exhaust. So like I said, man, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's all very clear. Like I said, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm gonna protect my assets. That's what we got taught. Protect your assets at all costs. I'm an American. Whatever you work for, you keep. That's yours. Nope. No, these companies are not gonna play games with my money. Again, let me tell you how the American government works. They played all y'all. They used all y'all like little chess pawns, and y'all went along with it. Y'all got all these people out here, they ex-military. All that means to me is ex-puppet. All y'all puppets. Y'all been puppets on, boy. Y'all got played by the system. My cousin was the #1 U.S. you-know-what in the military. He was it. My cousin. It's in my DNA, so I'm basically the same thing. That's what y'all don't get. You seen the movie with Mark Wahlberg? That's what I am. That's what I could be a specialist at anytime I want. I have the eye for it and everything. Hold up. And see, this is what it's about, and this is what it's time for. No, I'm a true revolutionary. I was born, right? For what purpose? I ain't got to spell it out for you. Y'all know why I'm here. Oh, I'm 100% not your friend. I'm 100% what it is. What do you mean? I'm your reckoning. I'm your karma. All this training I do, it's to come up against the enemy. The enemy ain't foreign. The enemy is domestic. The enemy is right here. That's what you have to understand. They've been right here. They the enemy. See, what folks don't understand is when I say we don't tolerate Satan in this country, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? No, I choose no. We don't have to coexist with Satanists. No, we do not. I want my $800 back from Green Bay, right? I proved they corrupt up there. I did everything right standing up to these folks, and I proved who tough. Ain't nothing been a game about this. Ain't nobody laughing. What do you mean? What's that fake stuff? You got to acknowledge what's happened, homeboy. A lot's happened, man. What, I had 3 standoffs up there by myself, just me, and backed them all down, backed the entire force down. Facts. You better ask about me, bro. This is what I really do, man. Like I said, y'all got a real superhero on your hands now. And trust me, I'm a superhero whether I'm in the suit or not. I'm a superhero whether I'm in jail or prison or not. I'm a superhero regardless. Y'all gonna hear about me. You gonna remember my name like I done told y'all folks. Believe that. Yeah, you ain't getting rid of me. Nope. I'm gonna make sure that any way you figure it, I'm gonna have an impact. Any way you figure it, folks is gonna remember me. They're gonna remember what I stand for. They're gonna know what a real American is. Trust me. Oh, I promise you. That I can assure you. I'm gonna make sure of that no matter what I gotta do. I'm gonna make sure that I leave a lasting impression that folks never forget me. Again, all these organizations, if you work for them, you soft. You're a puppet. You're being manipulated. What do you mean woke? Ain't none of these people woke. What? These people be typing crazy stuff. One of them who's been completely exposed said Hassan Campbell's woke. You don't even know the meaning of woke. We woke. Why can't you ever call things what they are? What is that fake talk? What is that? Y'all want to support people who don't deserve no support. Y'all want to lie. Everything this government says is a lie. Y'all go do it with other countries, right? You go over there and you bother them and they're minding their own business. And then, you know what I mean? And then you want to pretend. But we have to deal with what happens because of that, because you got everyone upset. I don't know why these folks think talking while someone talking is a tactic. But they got the American flag right here at Tesla. What's American about Tesla? Right in front of you. Ain't nothing American about y'all, man. Y'all sold out America. What are you talking about? Your name of your company is Nikola Tesla. What they did to him, got him out the picture and took all his ideas, and y'all couldn't even do it right. Tesla is not nowhere near where Nikola Tesla was at any level. I mean, at any capacity. You're not even close to what Nikola Tesla was studying. Elon Musk can't even think. He didn't build anything. He's done nothing. He's just a puppet. What are you talking about? And if you see that mark by the eye, there's an actual worm. It's an actual worm, and it takes control of people. And that's a real thing. Oh, these Satanists are real. This reptilian stuff is real. Y'all better wake up. You've seen it happen right in front of you. Ugh. Bro, they got people speaking at these committees, these fake politicians, and the truth coming out, and their real voice is coming out, and you can hear how it's demonic. You understand? Me, it's because, well, I've been having to stand up and make a stand all day long. You feel me? Yeah. No, you could hear how it's a reptilian. You can see the shape, right, of how they look. You can see it. They're walking amongst us, bro. This is an agenda. I'm not here to play around about this. I get right to the issue. That's what these folks don't get with me, is that I make sure I know who's who, and I figure out who's who and what's what, right? And I figure out what's going on. I get right to the meaty part of the issue. I don't care who it is. We could do this wherever. Hold up. So tired of them. They sit there. They in my country over here, and they sit there and look like dumbfounded. Like, yeah, I'll ask for what I want. You'll give it to me. You'll do what you're supposed to do. I don't worry about none. This is America. Yeah, be helpful. Try Southern hospitality. Like they sit there looking dumbfounded, like, oh, he's asking for something. Yeah, this is my country. Why are you even here? Better question. Why are you over here? Like, if you don't respect this soil, if you don't understand where you at, why are you here? So that's the thing. These people, they use all these people, agencies as as you know what, and it doesn't get anything done. I already exposed all these agencies, all of them, all them agencies, all of them are corrupt. That what's it called? Adult Protective Services, Child Protective Services. Those are the ones who hold the meetings at night in the red robes. Those are the Masons. You understand? Yeah. These folks, like I said, they'll keep on playing games. They're gonna keep on playing, right? But they won't do it in front of me. No, you won't. Yep. Right, exactly. Keep it pushing. Tell you they be driving, recording, doing their nonsense. We out here for real, homeboys. Whatever every day. We could do whatever, man. I'm gonna keep the cameras rolling too. I'll put the phone down wherever I'm at. I don't care. Like I said, these folks is funny. You're in my country. I'm out here preaching. I'm out here kicking it in front of you. Real talk. There you go. There's another hawk. Look, baby. Look, baby. Whose country this is, baby? Huh? We out here every day. What you mean? This is America. What you mean? We out here every day. I don't come out here to play. Like I said, anybody got a word of protest? Say something. Say something. Say it again. Yeah. Quit with that nonsense. Talk. Use your mouth. Does it work? Y'all got lips. You like to run them online. You know what I mean? Run them out here. Talk. Care who you is. People funny. We out here every day on an aggressive stance. This is our country. This is my territory. This is my land. Understand? I run these blocks. All of them. I do this. Yeah, I'm about this. Like I said, let folks pretend whatever, right? With that willy-nilly energy, right? That's all good. Like I said, with us over here, everybody learns real quick, man. Everybody's in for a rude awakening, right? Look at that overcompensating. And his little fake Corvette. Look at that. Yeah, a little fake Corvette. Little fake Corvette on payments. Ooh, you really shining. I own a Porsche paid for cash, partner. Get your weight up. I'm just talking facts. Care less what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't on nothing. Y'all really out here looking crazy, son. We look like what it is. Standing up to you. Y'all the ones, everything is an issue. Everything is a big deal. Get out of here. All y'all. Scram. Get out of here. Real talk. We're going to start running y'all off all these blocks like we've been doing. Actually, that's what we've been doing. Like I said, remember they sent that dude who was watching and connected to Zachary K. Hubbard? Y'all remember that? To Austin to copy my hustle of selling CDs? I ran him off the block. Real talk. I was eating chips. I was working security. I was working at the bar, and I still ran him down the block while I was working. Said, I don't care. Still kept my job, too. I was working two jobs. I was working at Blind Pig, and I was working at Buffalo Billiards, which were actually two fairly cool jobs out there. They weren't too bad. They were pretty fun. But yeah, like I said, they can label me whatever they want. I could care less. Care less what they talking about. Anybody. I come through hard body, bro. I got so much strength now I could walk through a brick wall. Real talk. Batman does what he wants to do. I'm a real outlaw. Get that right. This is real, Yeah, this ain't fake. I'm out here. I said, anybody with something to say, come see me. Come say it. Let's talk. Let's get down. Feel me? We could do it today. Feel me? Every day. Fools is cowardly. We wasn't raised like that in this country, man. You want to talk cash stuff, come back it up. I don't care who you is. No, it ain't cute. No, it ain't funny. And folks will find out real quick how funny it is, right? The minute that somebody makes a mistake. Watch. We just wait. I'm waiting for somebody to slip up. Straight up. I'm waiting for y'all to make a mistake. I don't care what your society going on. I'm not on what you on. I'm on something totally different, homeboy. It's called freedom. It's called being the mob. You feel me? It's called America. America, America. Right? Like I said, Folks is really funny, man, playing with me, bro. Now I'm going to take over everything with these companies. I'm gonna take your company over. Straight up. I'm gonna shut down your company just like I told you. Yeah, you play with $2,000 of mine, I shut down your company. Yeah, like I said, there's no excuse, brother. I've explained it 8 million times. You cannot make it impossible to do a basic thing and not let me get in the website so that I can just pay for my stuff, pay for my website that I own. No, that's super illegal. You're funny as hell. No, everything I'm doing is in the right. My girlfriend Christina backs me up 1,000%, and it's time to stand up. What do you think God is training me for? You think God's not doing, I mean, common sense. You think God's not making me do all this training? You think I'm afraid to say reality? You think God isn't having me do this training to come up against the enemy? Who is the enemy? Who is the enemy? Who targeted me? The government. Who targeted me? Corporate America. Who targeted me? All these corrupt people. All the corrupt officials. Oh, y'all the enemy. I don't care less what you're talking about. Straight up. We don't train for nothing. I'll tell you straight up what it is. There is no fear here. So please miss me with your games. Don't ever roll up on me ever again. Ever. Don't even talk to me. Don't speak to me. It's a public platform, right? That's what y'all said, right? It's a public platform. It's a public platform. Yeah, and publicly you'll be made to look silly. Anybody. Yeah. And we keep the cameras rolling now. Yeah. Like I said, any day, anytime, anybody can try me. Anybody. I'm open 24/7 like a 7-Eleven. I want all of it. I want all the smoke with whoever. Feel that? Now what? Oh, still getting paid. Still talking greasy because that's what I do. Yeah, I don't get paid by rap companies. I'm not no rapper. I ain't got a record deal. Nope, they ain't give me no record deal. Nope, they gave it to them boys. Them boys who they feel sorry for because they a charity case like the Woffords. Oh, for real. There's too many on the internet. There's too many of you out here. There's too many of you in the job market. You diluted everything. That's the truth. These folks always want to act about they want to do this and that. Brother, there ain't nothing that can be done to me. Nothing. There's no way to stop me. Prisons and jails couldn't stop me. We already proved that, right? System can't stop me. Corruption can't stop me. For sure, GoDaddy can't stop me. Little website company. Can't none of y'all stop me. No. Nope, no more. When I talk by law legally, and we could take it to court anytime because I'm going to. I'm filing lawsuits. So you're going to see me in court regardless. So what's all this fake stuff? Brother, when you talk to me, if I explain to you something, you have to be smart enough to hear what I told you. They want to sit there on my phone. That's a crime if you're not getting to the point. No, see, I don't have to put up with it. No, don't play with my money. See what I'm saying? That's how it works. Welcome to this country. Welcome to America. How do you think this country was created? You think this is a nice place? You really think that this is a nice territory? Oh, y'all watching? Good. You watching? Look at me. Well, hi. Hi. How are you today, Billy? How you doing? Yeah, does it look fake now? Huh? What's that? Yeah, I don't see nobody today. Oh, where'd they go, Billy? Yeah, I don't see you playing games today. I don't see you sending folks and agents today. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because you know what it is. Boy, how about that? Yeah, you watching? Good. Watch me. Look real close. Real talk. The picture will get painted real clear. Real quick. I run this country. I run this world. Again, I am the mob. This organization does not play games with anyone or anything. I am the mob. I've been running these streets, running this world since day one. I'm not a talker. I got a long rap sheet. I got a lot of history. That's right. Just because you don't know about it don't mean nothing because you're not anybody. Anybody who's anybody respect me, Duke. You better ask about me. I'm a legend. Believe me. Oh, I got a long list of little homies. Actually, what? Well, I do this for a career. We monopolized it and monetized it. Being a thug. I got a long list of little homies that done stopped their whole career. What? These folks want to talk about they gonna stop me from doing something. We stay eating, but me, that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing that since I was 16, bro. What? Stopping folks from doing anything because it was justified. See, you ain't me. That, oh, I want to hide on the internet. That's cute. That's real cute. Like I said, you're talking too much. Yappity yap, yappity yap. Don't call back. Yap, yap, yap. I don't care who you send. Oh, yeah, they send an agents too, like I told you, to sit there all day and illegally record me. Yeah. Well, you got what you need. You got what you want. What are you going to do about it? You can't do nothing. Like I said, I'm just telling you the truth. It's not court admissible. It never will be. I can say what I want on my phone. I can do what I want. I can do whatever I want and say. I can act how I want. No, you have no business being within my conversation or up in my business. Who sent you? That's the thing. Folks will act like they're going to do things. It's all acting and cute because they can't. In other words, they're trying to create fake stuff. I already know. They're trying to create fake evidence against me, but they don't have any. I mean, you're not a part of what I'm doing. If you catch yourself, right, being a part of anything I'm doing and you want to comment on me, it's like if somebody called on me or complained or said anything, right? They can't do that because I'm going to figure out who you are. Straight up. Oh, I'm going to figure out who you is. Your whole identity, everything, all your information real quick. 100%. Yes, that's what it's time for. Now I have to. I don't have a choice. So like I said, you're not going to do that because anything you talk about, it won't be court admissible. And now you've exposed yourself, right? That you're an agent that's been sent and you're actually gang stalking and probably across state lines. So like I said, that's not going to work. I already know. I know they put mics and cameras everywhere for real. Oh no, I'm not paranoid. These are real things. They're trying to surveil. They're trying to surveil and they're trying to create fake leverage, right? Like I said, they've been trying to get me locked up. They've been trying to get leverage for court and they can't. Listen, brother, the big brother thing, it's not real, bro. It's a book. Okay, Fahrenheit 451 is not reality. You start surveilling me, that's going to be a huge mistake on your part. I'm going to show you everything and you're going to see things you don't want to see. Straight up. Don't play with me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. You can record whatever. Yeah, record me getting busy. Put that on the internet, please. Put on the internet how the Batman don't care and talks how he wants, wherever, in front of whoever, and says and tells these people the reality. God's wrath is upon y'all. We already know what it is. We know what time it is. 100%, yes. No, we know what's going to happen. Like I said, nope, I refuse to coexist with Satanists. Nope, I'm putting my foot down. I never did. I thought we made that clear. I didn't think I had to say it. Nope, if you a Satanist, you better scram when I come around. That's what time is for. See, this is the uprising. This is the people of God, the real people of God. God's truly chosen. We're not just chosen and we sit here and be cute and dance around like Mickey Mouse. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Do, 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 do. No, it's time to uprise against all these folks. All you Satanists, you're going down, boy. You're going down. Choo choo. You sound like a big choo 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 train. You fools are funny. Like the Penguin. See, just because I laugh and joke, oh, it ain't no game. I bet Penguin getting a little nervous today. I bet he had to go take a couple of showers like Rob Rack. Oh, for real. This is my country, America. I yell and scream at the top of my lungs all I want. Because I'm free. America, America, how will you silence me? Corporate America is a joke and you can't lie on me. Yeah, quit lying. Listen, homie, my policy over here, this is how we do things. You talk smack to me, you square up. I don't care who you is. Real talk, I don't care what job you work in. Like I said, all y'all, feel me? Square up. And if not, if you can't do that, well, then quit running your mouth. We don't owe y'all nothing. None of these folks. Real talk. You do your part. Just like out here. Build what you need to build. Boy, miss me. Y'all funny as hell. My energy never changed. Yeah. No, I already know what they want to do. Yeah, just like that video said. Yeah. They would love to label me. How you gonna label me, but you can't come see me? Boy, come see me, man. Let's have these conversations face to face. Right? So I can actually show them on camera. Real talk. Oh, I'll do it on camera. I want fools to see what time it is and who they talking to. I don't do no talking. I don't care who you are. Real talk. That's why fools don't want to invite me to VH1. Right. Right. Because it'll be a young buck situation real quick. I said it. Yep. It'll be a Young Buck situation quick. See, they can't invite me to the VH1 Awards because I ain't your regular dude. I'm a street dude for real. I'm a savage. I'm not Little Reese. Little Reese got scared. He got scared. He couldn't control his you know what's like all you narcs. But he's a Chirac savage, huh? Oh boy. Mr. You know what pants. Oh man, y'all funny as hell. They talked about what was the other one? They got the Fredro Star. He like 3 feet tall. He a joke. All of them, man. That culture is a joke, man. Your group is funny as hell. I want to sit here. I'm supposed to be quiet about it. Boy, I'm the man who made my name doing that. I called you every name in the book. You ain't do nothing about it yet. And ran you off of YouTube. Ah, it's all my money now. I guess all this money. So they email it every day illegally because they mad. That fools is in my email projecting talking about lazy. Oh, you funny. Now, see, just don't play with me. See, that's the thing. The environment has to be changed. When you move, I got to be able to feel. I got to let all that out. See, no, whatever you do, it affects things. That's why we should treat people better. We tried the nice approach. We ain't got to be nice. We ain't got to be nice, like I said. No, none of us have to be friends. We don't got to coexist. Straight up, we ain't never been friends. Let's stop pretending. Let's bring it to Alden. Straight up, it's that time. Let's do it. Straight up, that's what it's time for. I'm a real rider. I don't do no talking. Care about these folks out here. They're irrelevant. I'm worried about the big fish. And they ain't even big fish, none of them. They little guppies in a small little pond. Real talk. Remember when they made that fake false call right here when I was walking? Nothing was done about that. False call, you go to jail. Don't talk to me about the law. Don't tell me how, oh, y'all do your job. Y'all do what you want and you twist things. You're a joke, right? Remember? Oh, and Cameron made that call, the one that worked right here at this Stripes. Yeah. Lost both jobs, got ran out the neighborhood, and G-check to his face. Talk about karma. Yeah, I defeated you, Duke. Like I said, my life beautiful. Why was you even talking? Why would you repeat things that some old lady told you and she's delusional? See, you should have listened. Maybe you still, oh, he would have had his jobs. You'd be working 2 jobs out here, brother. You would have been able to try to stack your money, right? I mean, you already probably live on Section 8. You already probably got a problem because you friends with what? With Mitch McDermott? You friends with the McDermicks? You said they own all this land out here? Boy, I beg to differ. I doubt it. And if they do, well, then how did they get it? And like I said, the brother was always high in high school, and now he's in prison where he belongs. How's that, McDermicks? They're soft. I remember them. They're soft. Real talk. Mitchell thought he was tough, or one of them. It's Mitch and Mitchell or something like that. They soft. Yeah, I'm calling you out too. You ain't scary. Remember, you made that illegal statement what you was going to do at the basketball game? That was Mitchell McDermott. That was the brother that was always high. The other brother, he's super soft. He's like an emo. Real talk. I don't even care about him. He's irrelevant. He ain't even down here. He's probably in some yuppie other state. You know what I mean? As a banker or something like that. That's the type of dudes they are. I don't care about them. Yeah, the McDermicks don't run this place. I do. Sneed. Ask about me. Y'all fools is funny. Yeah. The McDermicks don't have the heart to go out in the street and be an enforcer. I don't care what you own. You own it. That's just more responsibility for you. More of a headache, right? More stress. I'm all right. I ain't got to worry about that. I'll just enjoy everything for free. It's the truth. Enjoy all the land that you supposedly own for free. Yep, all of it. And rub it in every day, and you won't do nothing about it. That's what they do. They sit there. They think they got power over regular innocent people who have nothing to do with them. Yeah, right. What? All of them do that. All of them run to other people for their problems. I'm talking to you, silly. I'm talking directly to you. I got nothing to hide. I'm direct. Feel me? Boy, these people funny. That's what they do. They'll pick an opportunity. They'll try to act tough. They'll pick an opportunity. They'll try to pretend and perpetrate. Where that at? That's like Coco Martinez trying to act tough. He tried in high school. I got right up on him, stood up to him in his face. He backed down. Oh, but he was supposedly so big and strong, right? He's so great, but y'all were changing his grades to help him and change your mind to hold me back. Y'all done rigged and orchestrated everything, especially in the valley. Yeah, I'm the great hope. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'm the white man. I'm the white boy. They did everything to hold me back down here. They ain't never giving me a fair shake. Anything else you do, it's just going to add to my case, my federal lawsuit, and I'm already filing a lawsuit on both departments. They can't move, coach. Now you gave me a license to talk and do whatever I want. No, the readings need to get it right. You're not letting me do anything. I'm doing it because I can, because I want to, because I made it this way, because I got power like that. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid, getting paid, getting paid, paid. I want it now. I'm getting paid. Do 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 Macarena. Do 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 Macarena. Say what? Oh well, I'm not having fun. I don't gotta sit there and say I'm happy. Oh, for real. Oh man, yeah, hilarious. That Skeletor is hilarious. We don't even pay attention to you. She don't even get. I got more evidence of her stalking. Still more. They still never stop. Like what? Yeah, you and your feelings. You and your feelings something mean. You really in your feels. They in they feelings every day. Towards the bat, cause they're all jealous of the bat. The bat says and does whatever the hell he wants and breaks every rule in existence, and they have to put up with it. That guy just gave me a nod. Oh yeah, cause I'm the bat. The bat, the grimy bat that hangs out under the bridge, cause I'm a bat. Said I'm a Batman. Batman. That's right, Batman does what he wants, cause Batman is the boss. Oh, Batman is the BOSSMAN. Batman. Watch Batman tap dance. Oh, Batman tap dance. Oh, Batman tap dance. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Say what? Does it sound fake to you, boy? Y'all is funny. Boy, stop it. Trying to play with the bat. Trying to play with the bat's money. It ain't never gonna happen. We're getting all this money. I'm gonna do a video real quick and get some more money. Well, all y'all can't afford a hot dog. Boy, hold up. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love standing up to the government. I love it. I already defeated you. I already defeated you financially. All right. I'm not these wage slaves. Let's go over it. Like I said, I had a bank account with over 300,000. I made millions every year consecutively, every year. Right. I made millions every year consecutively. I own billions in equity right now. Mansion estate, over 2,000 in jewelry. My own car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. Over 2,000 in jewelry. 530 on my wrist. Got your piss. Mental rights, oil royalties in the middle of a stock settlement lawsuit for over 70,000 shares of AppHarvest. Pumped every dime that I worked for the past 4 or 5 years into it. Boy, stop it. They wanna be like the bat, cause I'm the rich fat. I'm the rich, wealthy bat, and they're all super jelly of me. They need some peanut butter for their jelly. Oh yeah, cause I am the Batman. That's right. Yeah, no, I don't follow any of your rules. Maybe one day you'll get it. Batman has no jurisdiction. Rules don't apply to me. I'm 100% above the law. That's right. Now I'm going to take full advantage. Yeah, no, you don't give a choice. You want to play this game? Cool, no problem. You get what you want. Service with a smile like Mickey D's. Real talk. I don't know what they talk. I don't know who they think they playing with. Can you imagine folks sitting there saying that they can commit crimes in this country? Corporations saying they can keep you from getting in a website to pay for what you own, and you're supposed to sit there and take it and watch how you talk. Boy, that'll be the day. Said what? Boy, are you okay over there? Y'all okay? I don't know what they doing at that company, but they own something. I'll tell you that. They like the McDermicks out here. Ooh, told him, coach, drops mic. Said, what? Oh, yeah, no, you want to talk? Oh, well, I can really talk, but when I talk, people get all in their feelings. Yeah, when I talk, I back it up in front of you. Yeah, just like I did with that Pilo dude. He backed down. He know what it is. Go check the messages. Go ask him. Oh, I backed him down. Then I made sure he gave me my check. Give me my check. Give it to me. So give me my check. Can't even take care of your corner store. Can't even put stuff on the shelves. What a joke. Then the mailman was gonna buy me a bicycle. Y'all talked him out of that. But shout out to him. I like him still. He's all right, dude. Real talk. He believe in God. You know what I mean? And if he hear me or they let him know, like if you can help me with a bike still, if you're able to, please do. But like I said, it's these other people. It ain't them. He told me to with my face. He said, I understand. He said, I understand you. You know what I mean? He said, just find God in your heart. I mean, I found God in my heart a long time ago. You know, truthfully. I mean, I'm just saying, you gave your word that you were going to help and you didn't. I mean, that's going back on your word. That's not very godlike. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm not mad about it. I think he's a cool dude. But I'm just saying, I mean, can't tell me to find God when I'm God's son. I mean, you know, I've been with God this entire time. But he said, I understand you. I'm not hard to understand, man. I'm not that complicated, bro. I'm just a good person standing up for what's right at all costs. See, what folks don't get with me is I don't care what I lose. If somebody was playing with your money, right, at any job, what do? You go talk to them. You go address them, right? At that point, it's whatever. It's whatever they want to do. I mean, you can't play with folks' money, especially the mob. These folks is crazy. Sorry, but what? Talk about like I just don't get how many times I got to explain the same thing. Like it's just crazy. Oh, we're trying to help. You're trying to help me, but I've explained to you 8 million times that I've given you my ID. I filled out your paperwork digitally about 3, 4 times now. You're running me through prompts to even call you. I mean, nobody has patience like that. No, what you're doing, I repeat, what you're doing is illegal. You cannot put someone through that. Bro, I work. Every second for me matters, bro. I don't get to go to sleep sometimes till 6, 7 in the morning because I'm doing everything by myself. Enough is enough. Y'all need to do your job. There's no choice. That's what I told him. Like, bro, it's not that difficult, man. Any other company, any normal company, I don't care who it is. I don't even care how illegal they are. Any company would say, oh, okay, we'll just change the number. Like, what? No, this is intentional. So when you start doing illegal stuff, oh, no, I'm going to make sure the whole world know what time it is. Nope. Not happening, Duke. You ain't going to play with my website that's worth almost $2,000. No, you're not. No, it's worth whatever. Like I said, what do you mean? No, truth at all costs, homie. Truth at all costs. Protect your assets at all costs. No, at some point, you got to stand up and take it there. At some point, you got to let folks know what time it is. Don't play with my money. What do you mean? Like I said, no, they literally are still doing it. They still haven't offered any way or avenue. How many times does someone have to explain the same thing? Boy, what? Are you serious? So you ran me through all the prompts. I did it all over and over. Sent you my ID again after the email that you say takes 24 to 48 hours. When we were talking, I told them about 5 times the same thing. So I've waited the 48-hour period, way more than that. Then I sent my ID in again. I'm not waiting for a response because you're not going to give a response. You're just going to keep on doing the same loop-de-loop. You see, you're not making sense. You were already given the ID in the first prompts. See what I'm saying? So you've been given the ID for sure. You've been given the new phone number for sure. That was in the paperwork. So what are we going to do? We're just going to sit here forever and you're going to give me no avenue or option to get into a website that you made it where I can't get in it illegally? That's illegal. Exactly. Don't play with me, brother. And like I said, I'm going to win in court because I'm going to prove my point. You cannot do that. No, you can't. See, that's what they're saying. They're saying corporate America and these corrupt officials and the government can do whatever they want. And we're supposed to sit here and put up with it. No, enough is enough. No, we're not. You got it backwards. When you commit a crime, you go to prison. Yeah, all you corrupt officials need to lose your job like you're doing every day and go to prison. You're getting caught for all your weird habits, for what y'all truly are. Y'all have a lot to hide. You're not good people. right? You have a lot of problems, right? Oh, it's happening all the time. All the time. There we go. There's another honk. We got corrupt sheriffs going to prison every day right now in all sorts of different departments. We caught these departments red-handed with what they're doing, just like down here. This department right here. They were still sitting there trying to talk to me. Talk to me about what, bro? You took my Porsche for a joyride and left a Subway sandwich in it. What? Why are you talking if I can't talk on this network freely? Why are you talking? See, it don't work like that. It has to be fair. This is America, brother. Things have to be fair. See what I'm saying? Everything I just stated, that came from this department. Right up here. I lost my job because of that department. Doing you a favor. Why did you come talk to me while I was working? What right do you have? That's a lawsuit. That's why I didn't want to speak to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all at any point ever again. That I assure you. Oh, I'm done talking. There ain't nothing to talk about. Like I said, you talk to my lawyer. Who's your lawyer? Don't worry about it. But we don't keep lawyers on retainer. Nobody does. I'll have a lawyer when I decide. I don't need one. I have nothing to defend. You're all the corrupt criminals. See my point? See, they all want to keep talking. They don't work like that, bro. Be quiet. That's what all you do. That's what you'll do. Yes. Yeah, don't say nothing. What are you talking for? It's just like the company. What are you speaking for if there's no point in talking? You're talking in circles. The fact is, at the end of the day, you refuse to change a basic phone number. You're not letting me in the site. It's that simple. You know what that's called in this country? I just said it on the other channel. It's on the community wall. Go watch it, folks. No, I'm going to expose these companies the right way. I'm going to use your own system and this platform to do it. Yep. And I'm probably going to keep getting paid for it. So I'm going to make money shutting down your companies. I'm going to make money shutting down all of corporate America. I want all these companies out of business. Straight up. I want Tesla out of business. They ain't making no money. They're failing. Their stock has been plummeting this entire time. What do you mean? These companies don't make their money off selling products, people. These folks make their money doing crime. That's a fact. These companies are making their money off of crime. That's why, just like the download said, it's 100% divine confirmation. They want to give me a false jacket and pretend I'm something I'm not. What do you mean? Why are you talking to me like that? Why are you having people talk to me like that every day? See, you're responsible, all of you. You're all a part of this. You're all working together, all of you. This is a conspiracy that stretches across the world. Straight up, these people deal with all of that, all of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you doing what you're doing, acting like the truth isn't going to surface? I have the voicemails. I have the emails. I can do what I want. I have to stand up for myself. Why are you doing this? That's the question. You're not going to win. Stop being underhanded. I said, if you feel like that, come talk in person. Right. And won't nobody do nothing. Now, they have actual folks. Like I said, I provided the legal names to this corrupt joke of a department right up here, right up the street. I provided the legal names. They said, oh, nothing can be done. Nothing will be right. Then that means you're in on it. That makes you a criminal. You need to lose your job and go to prison. 100%. Nope, that's your job. It takes one call to their local county, right? That's all. Just one call to their local precinct, and any normal person would have them arrested. What they're doing is a crime. They cannot contact me. It's just like in Green Bay. If you have these things that I have to pay $800 by law, they cannot follow me around. You're not doing anything. You're not doing your job. They never have. What do you mean? It's not my job. Oh, keep dealing with us. We're going to keep giving you the runaround. Oh, here's my card. Anybody give me a card? I'm ripping it up and throwing in the trash now from any company. I don't care if you're a manager. I don't care if you're a fake CEO. I don't need your card. I don't need your runaround. We don't need to talk. Do your job. See, there's no choice. You're going to do your job. All of you. Yeah. Oh, trust me. You don't have a choice, buddy. You done won the lottery now. Now I got a public platform too to make y'all look silly. What? They sit there and act like. See, now you can't send them no more, right? Now you can't do all that because I'm going to record it all. Oh, it's going on YouTube quick. I got multiple channels. Everything. And I'm going to tell them everything in the book. Every time. We are not cool. We are not friends. Better act like it. Said what? I'm here to make sure that all of you are exposed for the crimes you're committing. You are the criminals. I am doing nothing wrong. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. And in this country, that's what they do. They target innocent folk like me, and they keep trying to lock us up for defending ourselves, lock us up for doing the right thing. You have no choice but to stand up for yourself. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Now, you all have not given us a choice. You created Batman. Bro, I'm sitting here minding my business. We can all be cool and be at peace and chill. Every day, this is these folks. They're advancing. They're making these moves. This company is deciding to not let me in the website so I can just pay for my website. What are you talking about, man? People are funny, bro. And they all working together and really getting these people on the phone. But boy, yeah, don't do it with me, bro. I'm gonna tell you what it is real quick. Get these fake people on the phone like I don't know that the red triangles and all these people have corrupt connections in these companies and departments. Boy, you better stop it. You already exposed Akron PD in Ohio. They corrupt as hell. Yep, they work with illegal organizations. They put out proof themselves. Real smart. Y'all talk about body cam footage. If all that can be obtained, it's not a big deal of whether you obtain it or who gets it. You're using it illegally in the first place. You know what I mean? That's number one. So what do you mean? Yep, and I'm going to look right back at you, lady. Right, just sitting there. What are you just sitting there for? Right. Wants to sit there and just look at someone. Right. Miss me with your looks. Don't look at me at all. Look at what you doing. Right. You work for a company driving a bus all day. Yeah. You real cool. An old lady who ain't doing nothing, ain't out here hustling. Yeah, you would feel some way about real true Americans. Oh, you want to judge me all of a sudden? Bro, I made this community. I'm a communal leader. What do you mean? So you wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for me, lady. I'll tell y'all straight up what it is now. Now who want to talk to me? Now who want to play these games? Let's see it. Real talk. I'm telling you. Anybody step up. I'm going to win every time. I'm going to make y'all look silly. I'm going to have a field day like I did with Charles Wofford. Feel me? Yeah, play with me. That's what I do. Can you imagine that? Like, imagine the man who's saving you and protecting you. And that's what they do. You got to look at inside of you and see what you're scared of. You living in fear so much, you want to point your finger and mislabel saints and people who were sent by God to help you. That's what I'm saying. Folks like that right there, that's the enemy. Real talk. We could do whatever. I'm not your friend. Don't look at me. Don't give me your looks, nothing. If you feel some type of way, hey, address me on camera. Let's do an interview so I can put you in your place and tell you what it is. How about that? I don't do no faking at all. Actually, I'm the real deal. There's another one. All of them, like out here, they fake wannabe yuppie snobs, and none of them got no money. I done ran circles around you financially, Duke, talking right in front of you. What do you mean? Yeah, y'all want to forget reality? I'll remind you every day. I remember I was walking, I looked at one of them, he had to hide behind something. I got them full shook. All of them. These other ones, they took off the other day. Real talk. Give you one look and they take off running. The bat is real. Batman run these streets. Like I said, no, you want to make it the world versus me? It's me and Christina. And it's God and I. Like, that's all good. Make it like that. I'm going to win. I'm going to stand up. No, I'm not scared to stand my ground. Never have been. What do you mean? No, I've been trying to follow the rules. Y'all made it where it's not possible. See, that's the thing. You can't advance and then expect me to be okay with it and put up with it forever. No, I have all the emails. People emailing me millions of times. That's a private email inbox. This is a business. That's illegal as it gets. So like I said, when folks want to do their job, hey, we got nothing to talk about. Do your job. What do you mean? I don't have to present evidence. You know what's going on because this is a public platform, remember? Right. Because you have the legal names already, so you have no excuse. You were given the YouTube names. You were given their names. Right. And you're sitting there talking to them. You were still taking phone calls from them. That's what they was doing. You were still doing illegal stuff. Every day they doing the same thing. They think that stuff scares me. Wellness checks. I bet you won't do a wellness check again. I'll tell you straight up. I bet you won't do it again. That stuff is illegal. Yeah, no, you can't do that. No, you can't. That's illegal. No, see, we're not here to live in fear and have people do these acts. of domestic, you know what, and sit here and give me a hard time when I'm a grown man and what I'm doing is saint-like and helping people. I'm here for a good purpose, taking care of people, helping someone. Hell no, we ain't gonna play your game no more. Like I said. Oh, and I'm still coming after them agencies, 100%. Yep. Adult Protective Services and Child Protective Services, same thing. I'm gonna make sure that I get you folks put out of business. Run and tell them I said it, and I'm gonna make sure that folks lose their job. I'm gonna figure out who was responsible for that and actually caused me that stress. I'm gonna make sure they lose their job. I'm gonna go public with your name too. Like I said, I don't care who it is. Anybody can play with me. But if you do, I'm going public. Just remember that. See, we ain't here at your mercy or discretion. You're in my country. You work a job that doesn't give you power over me. Let's teach these folks down here the law and how it really works. Yeah. You sure you want to play? Sure you want to get cute with me? Yeah. Like I said, can you imagine? I'm sitting there talking about, come talk to me in person. Okay. Well, you acting real macho. You know what I mean? But then when it's real, y'all don't talk like that. See what I'm saying? Yeah. How about the fact that you're a joke? How about the fact that we know what Adult Protective Services and Child Protective Services actually does? Yep, there's girls on cameras on interviews that have admitted what y'all do in church kitchens. Yep, that you don't actually serve the purpose of what you claim your function is as a committee, that it's actually the complete opposite and you're all criminals, because that's the truth. That's why you tried to role reverse the situation. Yeah, say the truth. You came for me. You tried to cause me actual problems. I had just touched down. I wasn't even around. How am I responsible for stuff I'm not even around for? Say what? This people is funny as hell, bro. All these are going to be lawsuits. The fact is, in this country, these people think it's a free-for-all and they can do whatever they want. That's okay. You about to find out in court. We about to see about that. Believe that. Yeah, you made a big mistake coming over here, actually. Yes, you did. You made a big mistake sending anybody to bother me at all. And I'm going to tell you one more time. My property is private property. You step on it, hey, that's on you. I don't care who you are. Don't step foot on my property. Straight up. You want to talk to me? Talk to me publicly while I'm out here working. Anybody. Do not step foot on my property. I'm telling you straight up. I don't care who it is. You're all a joke. You're all corrupt. I'm not your friend. It is what it is. Feel me? So anybody who steps foot on my property, I'm taking that as what it is that you're advancing on me. Okay, now what? That's what I thought. No, sir, when you purchase a property, we come to this country and we buy homes so we can live in peace, right? Not be bothered. We're not so you can keep coming through. What? Like, bro, my properties are this is not a revolving door. Does this look like an office space to you? Sorry, but what are these folks talking about? Y'all really want to pretend, right? That's all they do. Want to pretend and play victim. All of them in setup energy every day. Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes. Real talk. We'll see if you can set me up this time. Real talk. I mean, every day. So I'm supposed to get set up, right? I already did 45 days in the can for nothing, for defending myself and standing up to these people and sending them a message not to play with me. That's why I did 45 days in the can. So nobody's playing with me. What do you mean? So I'm supposed to keep going through it? Nah, y'all should have done your job. You should have gotten these folks to not email me and not be typing in my chat. And that's it. Until I can run my business unabridged with an open chat without anyone typing in it, right, like that, or coming over here who's been banned from my program, we have an issue. And every day, like I told you, I'm going to press y'all. Every day. Every day, I'm going to make sure that y'all understand what you did to me. Oh, the whole world going to feel my pain. Believe that. I'm not the one, homie. I don't care about the things y'all care about. Y'all care, I don't. Nope. I got everything going for me and nothing to lose. I ain't losing nothing. So like I said, when I work for an asset, you keep your hands off of it. You understand? You all thought I wasn't going to cause a fuss? Or you thought I was just going to go out and not say anything? You think I'm going to lose a $2,000 website that I'm worldwide with? TyreSneed.com, the only artist that ever went worldwide independently. I'm a musician and a rapper. I should be respected. Why are people who are not from here being respected, but I'm not? Why are people who have never been able to stand up for themselves, who have been in modern day slavery since the beginning of time, why do they have more rights than me in my country? They don't. Let's remind y'all, I'm above them. Yeah, why are they getting all these opportunities, fake record deals? Why is all y'all eating all free off the government, but we supposed to sit here and get nothing? Boy, I'm gonna tell you straight up how this is gonna go. I promise you. Your government is gonna pay me trillions, billions of dollars. You're gonna pay me for everything you didn't give me my whole life. That I promise you. That's on everything I love. I'm gonna make sure that you have to. Yeah, y'all gonna pay me my money. That's what God talking about. No, they told me you're gonna have to stand up. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to stand up for what you want. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing, bro. I don't care what I go through. I don't care what it costs me. I'm in the right. No company by law in America can say you can't get in their website to pay for something that you own. Nope, that's a fact. So you are breaking the law. So anything after that is irrelevant. The question is why you're still talking to me and understanding that that's a crime at that point because you're not acknowledging what I'm saying to you. See, this narc talk is not going to work. This narc talk is going to get everybody to be part of the federal indictment. That's what's going to happen. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do what you tried to do to Jesus Christ, to me, and it's not going to happen. This is in front of the whole world, man. I'm going to stand up, bro. I don't care, man. Like I said, my health is supposed to matter, man. I shouldn't be having to deal with none of this, bro. This is an easy fix, man. It could have taken them 2 seconds. I would have been in a good mood today. It would have just been another day. But nope, we got to do all this. Okay, you started this. You launched it. Now it's launched. Now it's going on. Now it's going down. Now it's that time. Like I said, don't play in my country, bro. Don't play with my money. Don't play like that, bro. You can't come to this country and do stuff like this. No, you can't. All that domestic stuff, we don't tolerate at all here. You understand? We don't need other people to do their job. They never do. We're going to stand up for ourselves. They do nothing. All of them, nothing but drive around. Drive around and eat donuts all day. Drive around and talk about other people who pioneers. Right. Look right at you. Right. Drive around and talk about the people who pioneers who built this whole neighborhood, who really, really own this land. Right. Who had 14 cars out here. Right. Who created the valley's economy. Y'all want to be so quick to forget. That's what they do. Oh, you don't have money. Oh, well, you're not relevant anymore. The hell I am. Said what? Boy, the money's in the equity. That's what the big boys play with. I am the money. Money don't make me. It makes you, and none of y'all have it. How you going to talk to me about money if I've run circles around you and made and spent more than everyone combined, all y'all, the whole government, but y'all don't have any real money. But y'all work for these companies. These fake CEOs of these companies, fake managers. None of them have nothing. Not a single one of them. Nothing. None of them. None of them are close to me financially. Don't talk to me about money, Duke. You better catch up, man. I'm light years ahead of you. That's right. Somebody was smart enough to get way ahead of your system and run circles. You'll never catch up. I'm sorry. What? I'm doing this. I can't do this. Okay, then take it to court. Because I'm for sure taking you to court. I'm taking this company to court. That I can assure you. And I'm going to win. Because it's common sense. You had no right to turn on two-factor authentication. I'd never do that. You had no right to accept phone calls from the red triangles, which you probably more than likely did. Meaning they posed like they were me, right? Okay, so why are you letting an underground illegal organization commit all these crimes? No, they're not going to play with my money. It's that simple. That's a whole nother ball game, brother. Right? So no, you did that. You took it to that extent, and I'm responding. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna keep on responding. Feel me? Yes, I don't care how any of you feel. That's right. So like I said, we're gonna keep on doing what we do, bro. When I need to have my day and be Batman and I'm trying to work and save the world, I don't got time to be on the phone with y'all. Don't waste my time again, man. This is your last warning. Feel me? Yeah, all my patience is gone. My patience is run thin. Real talk. This is all business. And I'm the mob and I'm a gangster and I don't play. Again, this organization doesn't play with anyone about anything. Your government is corrupt in this country. They're a joke. And I'm gonna make sure that we dismantle this entire system. I am the new government. I will be your new president. Mark my words. That's a promise on my life, on everything I love. I will be the new president of America, not by a fake election, not by your fake politics, but by complete force and power. We're going to take this country back with our bare hands. Now, what are you going to do about that? Nothing. At some point, you have to uprise. You understand? At some point, there has to be an uprising. It's happening in all these other countries. You folks is being cowards. Stop hiding behind this system. If you're a part of this system, you're the enemy and you're going to lose. We are stepping to you. No more talking. Real talk. I don't care what it is, bro. Whenever, whatever, whenever, whatever. What's up? What y'all want to do? Right. What's up? You want to send agents now? Because you already know what's good now. You already know how we moving. Exactly. Now they don't want to do anything. That's what I thought. Be quiet. All right. This is my country, boy. Like I said, welcome to America, boss, where I'm the king.